Okay guys, welcome back. So the first round proper, we had the wild card, 2 rounds of the wild card on Monday. So earlier this week, we are going to start the first round proper. So we have Mavrik Max.
Mavrik Max, Cobra, Speedzone Xtreme.
This is a real battle of the high MOIs.
Yeah, they're drivers that, especially this one, really reminds me of my G410.
Yeah.
Especially when you get the flat finish on this one.
Finish,
And the Mavrik is a different shape, admittedly, but again, in footprint, it gives you the confidence to have quite a large driver there.
Definitely.
Lots of face real estate to catch your mishits if that's what you're worried about.
And like we said in the first videos, this is not necessarily a best of 2020 from a driver perspective. This is literally just, this is the elimination series for what driver Matt's going to play.
Just exactly that.
That's all it is. So the reality is both of these have a hell of a chance because you always do slightly better with these types of drivers.
It's absolutely true, and I think that's why people were wondering, like, what is Mavrik Max doing in the bracket?
Yeah.
And the reality is this is more likely to win than Sub-Zero is by a long shot.
Absolutely true.
The standard,
a very, very true statement.
The standard I'd call a maybe because I do hit it well, but I think this has a good chance.
Good chance.
It may not be my favorite from a looks perspective, but being objective performance, I would expect this to do quite well.
Are we calling the Speedzone Xtreme the favorite going into this one?
I would say slightly.
I would say it would be maybe a 60-40, 65-35 split in terms of what I favour to win this one.
Because we did a little bit of fitting with that down at the show with Jose. I got some really good numbers off that.
Numbers. It was super quick. I remember crappy demo day with a range ball, and you had your ball speed at 177 with that thing.
Yeah, it's fast. Someone asked that in a comment the other day. They're like, "Do you guys find Speedzone to be slow?" I said, "No."
I was answering a question on that last night. Quite the opposite. It was last night, wasn't it? It was on Instagram. Someone had sent us a message, and I said quite the opposite. And I had been doing some testing earlier this week, and it was Speedzone that was the fastest of all the drivers that I had tested as well. So we're definitely not finding any of the Speedzone drivers to be slow.
They are not slow. Okay.
Okay. Let's. What do you want to start with? Want to toss a coin?
Yes. Yes, I do. If I can find one.
Let's get a little. Okay. Heads is Cobra. Tails it is Callaway. Tails.
Okay. Callaway it is.
That's the one that's going to get the jump over the bunker there.
Yeah. Oh yes, corner.
And up you go. Whoop.
Up and left. Oh. Go left. Oh baby.
Made it.
Up late.
So I think while we're doing this, let's maybe talk to, you've been doing a lot of work in your swing this week. Right?
That's an understatement, yep.
So we may well see, so a lot of people may look at this video today and see some different numbers from what they saw on Monday.
Yes.
But you have been making some fairly substantial changes, trying to get your dynamic loft up a little bit.
Yep, so trying to get basically a little bit more of the angles of my wrist angles down.
Yeah.
Trying not to hang on to it and lean the shaft. So I would hope to see, I mean, when I was struggling in that live fit we did, I was probably like 12, 13 degrees dynamic loft.
Sure.
So I'm hoping we can see 16 to 18 today, and then the spin will come up accordingly.
Normally that strikes a little high, so today seeing it a little low and in the heel is a nice testament to the work you've done.
That should be a long one.
That's a good one.
Ooh. Ooh.
A monster. Jesus.
Mavrik.
That was... Nice Matty boy.
Felt good. It's a keeper, maybe a hair low on the face, but definitely a good swing. Should come back. Yes. Go. That's the shot I was trying to hit.
It's a nice one,
Matty.
Good
too.
Yeah, like that one.
Lovely. Okay, good. It's fairly painless.
Cobra Kai. Hammered. Look at that thing.
Yep. It's a little low in the face, but I'd be more than happy with that.
Spins up a touch.
Yeah, be more than happy with it overall. That's good.
Love that one. I'll wave by to the bunker.
Screaming down there. Yeah. It was much better strike. That's hit a little
well,
better, actually, yeah.
Hammered, look at that. That's flying, that bunker.
That should be really good. Go.
Wow.
That's good.
Just like that.
It's a nice looking flight on that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one to beat.
It's a goodie.
It's nice.
Lovely.
Definitely can call this driver a fairway finder, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Should be good enough for another one in the fairway.
Yep.
Easy.
Lovely.
Whoa, it's good.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce left. Come on.
Get on it.
Yes, county.
It's good. A little low on the head.
Slightly, but it spins pretty good. Yep. Yeah, that's a goodie.
There it is.
That's nice. It should come back.
Don't go long. No.
It's coming in steep. No, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Balanced.
Just this one just comes out
Rocket.
that little bit lower.
It's a little low in the face, but it's a keeper.
Oh, turn. It's coming. That's long as well.
You can stay in. You can
Okay.
stay in.
Soft.
Come on.
Soft.
Yeah, it's got room. Good. Yep, nice one. That's going to be a goodie. Felt
Get past
good.
it. Get past it.
Yeah, it should. Big hop.
Oh, it didn't even
Yes.
go over it. It went past it.
Wonderful. Lovely. I think that's the better version of that one. Go!
That is. That's the best one of the day. Dude, that's wild. That was 325 in there.
Jeez.
Another long one.
That's a keeper. It's lovely.
All right, mighty impressive showing.
Absolutely.
And I think the billing that we sort of gave the Cobra in the lead up there to testing was warranted.
Absolutely. Yeah, really, really fast. Noticeably a little on the quicker side. I guess in the averages didn't end up being crazy faster, but we did see a couple really high spikes, kind of 179-ish. It just manages a couple things better, I think.
Yeah,
It
both
seems
were quick.
it seems to be a lower spin head. They were set at the same loft and
Yeah.
setting. Seems to be a little lower spin head, and to me, it's a little more stable on your off-center hit.
Such a good indication as well, though, of two heads designed for this or aimed at the same player
Yeah,
at the same loft can act very differently.
for sure. Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
That stuff was all pretty close. Same
Yeah.
swing speed.
So deeper CG on the max, leading to a slightly higher dynamic loft.
The rest of that is quite similar.
Good. Okay, so let's run through the numbers. So
Definitely. Yep. So the totals were difference of about 13 yards of difference there.
So 320.86 as the combined or as the average.
Yeah, the factor.
Average distance minus the offline that's some serious performance.
I'm enjoying this kind of distance factor thing because I think it gives you a really good idea of both things
I
considered.
agree. I completely agree.
Because if you look at that screen, you see 333 there.
Yeah.
And that's pure distance.
Yeah.
And I think that accuracy factor really makes that a little bit more reasonable to understand.
Definitely
Okay,
does.
it's a little bit shorter with the distance. Nice.
Good. Diamant and DF performed quite nicely in that.
I liked it.
Little mention to the shaft.
Yep, I think the shaft felt good. I think both shafts felt quite good.
Yeah.
Ventus Black is one that I'm familiar with as well.
yeah.
I think they both paired nicely with the heads.
Yeah.
So
Interesting to see. Obviously today you're swinging quite a lot faster today, so I think that's just you're a lot more fresh. You've been doing some work in your swing, so you've obviously got good rhythm and your
Let it go.
timing's very good. I think that's something, guys, that when you're looking to swing faster, don't necessarily swing, with more force.
Right.
Try to do it in better sequence. Try to allow your timing to dictate
Absolutely.
The speed.
Definitely.
That's where it's going to come from. It's not going to come from applied force.
Definitely not. And I'm no different. I can't make myself swing faster with force whatsoever.
Well, we saw it towards the end of the last session on Monday. We were sort of saying, okay, just a few quicker ones just to kind of stay up with where your average was.
Yeah.
By that point, you just didn't have it in the tank.
Tank was empty. Yeah.
This is good to see some really toasty numbers.
Absolutely.
All right. First round to Cobra. I think it's going to be installed as an early sort of one of the certainly top 2 or 3 favourites anyway.
I agree with that.
But I would not be surprised to see this standing certainly in the final. Okay.
We'll see soon.
All right, we will see indeed. All right, stay tuned, guys. We'll see you again soon.